I have prepared 9 topics for you. Those topics are very successful, and we have monitored data from those specific markets, Czechia and Slovakia, in specific industries, which are lawyers, finance, and manufacturing companies for 12 months for you. And those are the most interesting work-related topics because they have biggest engagement rate. Most of people who are following those guys, they have interacted with this publication. First, Zbigniew. He is publishing a video of specific thing being done in his industry. And yes, of course, this is very particular, very interesting topic. And you might say, oh yes, our industry is not that interesting, or I don't have that interesting example. But let me tell you this based on so many things that already were done by our clients. If you shoot a video of anything moving in industrial company, in logistical company, in retail, of anything in movement, and just explain in the text above what's moving, where and why, and what will happen, it will be very popular. It will be one of your most popular posts. So the recipe of this one is just shoot something being done and explain what's being done. Let me give you another example here. So this is a story of 2 guys after 15 years. They have created a startup, and now they are trying to tell you what happened during those 15 years based on very modest start than 15 years ago. And yes, they got famous nationwide, and yes, you might say this is too hard to me to follow, but it's not. You might be telling your focus group about your humble beginnings compared with where you are right now, and it will be also a success. You might copy that. Okay, let us continue. Now, here is pretty much the similar kind of topic. The guy is telling us that he has become a rentier in 31st year of his life, and he's just an owner of company from now on. While that is, well, quite an achievement, and we don't have something like that to publish about, still you might copy the way he is doing it and present change in your work, recent change, or change that happened 1 year, 2 years ago, and now it's anniversary of the change in this manner. It's very nice manner how to do it. All right. Any things that are related to change in a work, they work very well in the publication. So if you have a new position, if you celebrate an anniversary, definitely publish a post about it. This is a nice inspiration how to do it. Another one. Now, the first one from the finance. Yes, this guy is bragging that he has made together with his colleague this publication after 4 years of hard work, and that might be very hard to copy, huh? But it's not. You might be telling people exactly the same thing about your bachelor thesis, about your work in university which you have done 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and what are the implications of that work for you right now, and what you are thinking about this work now. Also, you might be sharing such post about an article about you in a newspaper, in a news portal from your industry, and you might share in that way that you have launched a newsletter, that you have made a case study, a manual. This is a very nice touch. You should copy it. And let us continue. Now, this guy, yeah, he's very famous anyhow, even without LinkedIn, but you see, this is his most popular post regarding engagement rate during 1 year. So it's not only about him being important and famous in the real world. And the point is that he took a picture of himself with a paper and a claim, which is a very good idea. Do that. It might be not a claim that you are hiring. It might be a claim that, there is a new opportunity, there is a new danger, anything that it's quite important and you actually need people to pay attention to it. You take a paper, you write it down on it, with few words. You make a picture like that, and then you deliver the point in the text. It's a very nice inspiration. You should use it as well. And now this guy, he published a simple post. Yeah, you are making fun of us as finance advisors, as people from finance industry, and even though you are making fun of us, we are quite rich, we are quite successful, we are quite useful, and we are happy about our job. And this is a kind of post that addresses the stereotype, and then addresses what's the truth, not the stereotype. Now, you might use it in exactly the same manner. So there is a stereotype about us as IT guys, there is a stereotype about us as marketing guys, and this is the reality, which is a nice topic and nice thing to do. But you can also do it another way around. So there is a stereotype about our clients, and this is the reality. Okay, so either way, this is easy to do. You have no special opportunity to wait for, and you might do it right away. So do it. And now this guy, he just pretty much stole the story that it's not his, and he commented on it. So the story is originally from the CEO of Nike, and the story is that that guy worked in the company from bottom up, and that is the way for success. And the basic comment above it is that yes, that's so. I would say that this is rather a weaker post than others that we have been discussing, because well, it is not story of Michal. Yes, it's story of this Elliot, but anyhow, still it's work related, and still it helps Michal to build his own brand as a personality. So I would say that it's useful, but less useful than other examples that we have been discussing. Now, Robert is just saying that he has a new job, and while this post is among the successful ones, because if you announce that you've got a new position, people around you are about to congratulate you and give you likes. So in data and regarding impressions, your posts will be very nice looking anyhow. But I would say that this post is missing a story. It's missing the opportunity to communicate something very important he wants to communicate to his target group. So let us say that Robert, after this post, published something else as well. But those posts that he has published after that were not as successful as this one. So if he would use that opportunity to communicate some crucial information regarding his company, regarding his work, it would be more useful for his business. So remember, yes, to celebrate the new occasions in your career, or the anniversaries, or even anniversaries and occasions of your colleagues, but include them an added value, which might be the information you need to deliver to your counterparts. And the last example I have pre-prepared for you might seem like politics, since you see Thomas is commenting a political topic, and you know that we don't include in our data analysis topics regarding politics or sex or free time or whatever, if they are not work related. But this is work related, since he's a lawyer and he's speaking about the decision of a court. So even though we are saying that Facebook kind of topics don't belong on LinkedIn if you want to support your business and your career via LinkedIn, there are exceptions, and those exceptions are when it is directly about your field of expertise. So your pictures from holidays are not good for your LinkedIn, but if you're working in travel industry and what you are doing is that you are offering holidays to other people, then yes, pictures from your holidays are business related, and it's a good idea to use them on LinkedIn. And if this is your story, then it's a lottery winning ticket for you, because of course this kind of topics, so free time, politics, gender related stuff, etc., they are very popular on LinkedIn. but still keep in mind that while being popular, they are also controversial, and you might hurt some people's feelings, and that might be not that good for your business. But I think that you are an adult person and you know it even without me, and you will be making your own decisions, making them based on your priorities. So this is the inspiration. I believe that at least 2 to 4 posts out of that you can do right away. And the point of this video is that, well, if you just do it in your way, but inspire yourself by this posts, then this post will be probably among those that are delivering better results to you than the medium regular posts that you are doing without this data. So please feel free to give us your feedback, and if the feedback will be that you need this kind of inspiration more often, then we will provide it from the industries and even countries that you would be requiring from me based on your feedback in LinkedIn private messages. Thank you. Take care.